Hello guys! Welcome back sa Let's Play Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Sorry ko pinutol ko agad kahapon kasi may gagawin ako eh. Okay. Nasa taas yata eh. Sa taas nga. Meron din siyang kakontrata dun sa sa southern part. Wala, ano nangyari? Automatic na pala.
The markings of the ancient ones, the Isu, the gods begat of gods.
I've seen this somewhere. I know these words.
Nako, alam na.
One who stands at a threshold should take great care to look around. For who knows what foes lie in wait in the halls beyond. I've passed through this doorway once before. But Sigurd, in a dream, not once, 1,000 times. 1,000.
Ulit-ulit na pala to.
What does it say, Sigurd? Does it speak to you?
Yes. But the words are
Ay, wait lang.
fogged.
Sorry.
I
Game.
feel their meaning. And the ash tree. I see the great tree of life, her boughs reaching skyward, opening the way. It's just as you promised, Basim. All you foretold was true. Eivor, I am more than I appear to be. So much more.
This is wicked magic, Sigurd. Darksader, do not listen.
No, this is real. This is everything.
To the walls! To the walls! Alfred's come! King Alfred of Wessex, marching up the rise with a mess of soldiers.
Have we time to escape?
The men are spent. We've not a chance in blazing hell.
A parley, then. We must call a parley. I will speak, and the King of Wessex will listen.
Sakto kakabasa ko lang. Di ba nga sabi ko kanina meron silang kakontrata sa sa southern. Ayun, taga-south mga to. Wow, ang dami.
As I understand, King Alfred, your name is not spoken with affection here in Mercia.
Yet I am close enough to Wessex to hear myself praised from morn till twilight.
Return to your singing subjects, then, and leave the affairs of Mercia to the Danes.
But for your pagan war songs are safely out of hearing.
Offer an exchange, Lord. You can...
Please, no secrets here.
Let's end this here, my lord. Let's exchange men. My best warrior for yours to
Ala,
true peace.
grabe.
After which you leave Mercia, and we fall back north of River Ouse.
These terms are fair. Wulfrich, my war thane. You will go with Giedrich, brother. Name your man.
Sigurd Jarl, I offer myself.
Thank you, Basim.
King Alfred.
Kala ko
Wait.
si Eivor eh.
Paladin Fulke. You with this company?
I was, my lord, to recover from Edwin what was mine by right. Sigurd is the only man you need. He's worth more than 20 other men. He is the son of a king,
Ala, traydor.
Traitorous snake!
and his heresies are profound, my lord. He claims to be a living god.
I'll gut you, troll woman! I'll gift myself to you, King Alfred. Because it is not my fate to die by your hand.
Brother. Have faith
that the Lord God watches over you all.
Na-traydoran
This
pa.
man is
Grabe.
dangerous, my lord. Let me hold him.
Do what you must, but treat him with care.
By all the gods, Basim, what was that? I will shadow them. They shall not get away.
Ako naman. Ay, nako. Sino ka? Ay, may bago. Ano to? Ah, merong buff. Okay. Ay, nako. Na-traydoran pa. Ano ba quest natin ngayon? Ay, lalabas naman siguro ito maya-maya. Report to Run V. Nako, layo. Yari to. Ay, naubusan pa ng bala. Buisit.
They spend their time making
Last bullet na nga lang, di pa tumama eh. Boba naman. O sige, balik muna tayo kay Run V. Sabihin natin yung balita. Gagalit yun. Pustahan, magagalit yan. Ay... Ano ba to? Jom's Viking Tribute? Paano ko kaya ikaw collect yun? Dati ko pa to problema eh. Wala lang akong idea kung paano ko siya i-collect. Try ko nga kausapin to.
Ah, Eivor. I have been meaning to mention to you the legacy of Saint George.
Is this some sort of ridiculous legend?
It is. The story is that the revered saint's legacy, lost for hundreds of years, is divided and hidden across England.
Such a great treasure, and yet no one has any idea where even a single piece could be?
Oo nga.
Until now. For months I have heard whispers that match the stories. And now my scouts have returned with a map. The rivers 7 and X both play a role in George's legend.
Very well. That is where we will search.
But keep a lookout for hints of other hiding places. Nothing is known for certain. Whether any of it actually exists, I cannot say. Care to go find out?
Sounds tempting.
Mamaya.
I'll go.
Good luck.
Ah. Quest accepted lang. Nasaan yung tribute ko, buisit? Uy, nasaan tribute ko? Never mind. Run V muna tayo. Ito yung ano ko. Ito yung side quest. Wala, na-scam na ako. Wala man lang nagpaliwanag sa akin kung saan ko kukunin.
Greetings.
Ranvi. Our work is done in Oxenfordshire, but the cost has been high.
I feared as much when this letter arrived, from one called Fulke, addressed to you.
From Fulke? Gods, that witch.
It is there on the table.
Grabe naman.
Fulke is with the Order of the Ancients. The same order Kjotve followed.
Kailangan
The
ko rin
order that
patayin.
Basim and Hytham have pledged to destroy.
Eivor, what has happened?
Sigurd has been taken hostage, captured by King Alfred, and given to a woman named Fulke. A very dangerous woman.
What does she want with him?
I will spare you Fulke's ramblings, but know this. Sigurd did his part to secure an alliance with a thane called Gidrich. Gidrich is an honest man, and will come when I call. Until that time, Basim will locate Fulke. Look for his message when it comes.
Di man lang nagalit si Randy. Wala man lang reaksyon. Yun lang. Ito daw. Bawal ko siya i-locate. Continue the story to find the next clue. Okay. Anong gagawin ko? Feeling ko sa Asgard na ako, no? Ay, hindi. Iba to eh. Try ko nga baka may pledge ako.
I want to see the alliance map.
Okay. Sa London naman tayo.
Hytham asked that I travel to London. What do you know of it?
A wild city, one that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself years ago. But it resists all attempts to be held.
Hytham claims the city is overrun by a strange cult, the Order of the Ancients. He asked that I track them down and kill them. Doing so may help the honest people there, and earn us an ally in the process.
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a try. Approach by the North Gate and start asking around.
Game. Ang liit lang eh, no?
I will.
Good. I await your return.
Uy, 3K. Layo. San ba yung London? Ito. Sakto, may fast travel. Dito sa malapit. Sige. Gagawin ko muna. Try ko muna mag-upgrade ng weapons.
My
Ayun,
pieces are
pwede.
good, but that one's...
Feeling ko ang pinamagandang i-upgrade itong armor.
I'm sad to send this one away, but...
Pwede ko ba yung downgrade yung hindi ko suot? Bawal, sayang. Game. Quest na tayo. Dami dito. I-read ko nga to. Oy, may chest. Find the key to unlock the door. Malamang sa malamang, isa sa mga tao dito. Pero ang sabi, umalis daw. Umalis daw yung may-ari. Bahala kayo dyan, sa inyo na yan. Ang dadamot eh, no? Ayun, ito yung key. Okay, buy treasure. Solid ang key eh, no? Doon nakalagay. Nawala pa ang kayamanan. Ano kaya meron sila? Ay, not bad. Madami rin. Bye, beaches. Bye, beaches. Let's go, boys.
We feed the raven this day! Knock the idiot down! I'll keep you right busy!
Nasaan mga tropa ko? Wala pa rin. Kailangan ko ito basagin. Okay. Nandito na sila. Nice one. Ito. Okay na. Aray, aray, aray. Ano ba?
Keep focused.
Oh, ano?
Guard down.
Ano? Ah, block ka pa. Bye. Wait lang, Pera muna. May babasagin lang ako. Mabukas naman. Ay, akala ko bawal. Nice one.
Can we get this back to the ship?
Tara, force open. Sa baba may key, pero hindi ko nakata kailangan yan. Ay, wala pala akong ammo. Oh, wait lang. Kita mo may nagpapana, di ba? Bakit ka nagmamadali? Kawawa sila no? Habang nire-raid na nanakawan na Anvil? Ah, okay. Meron tayo nakuha. Nice, trade complete. Meron pa Ano to? May nangihingi ng tulong. Uy, yun pala yan. Bye. Isa pa. Matulong ka, boy. Matake manok. Ano pa sunod? Paparevive yung isa. Wala kang bakit dyan. Kailangan ng treasure. Game, okay na tayo dyan. Tara na't mag-quest. Ay, mali. Sorry. Wait, chest. Nice. Okay na to. Nasa labas Okay na to. Salamat sa chest. Salamat. Walang ka naman. Okay na to Walang iyakan. Nasaan yung key? Andun yung key. Pinahirapan nyo pa ako. Ayos to Ang ganda ng lugar dito Tapos kukunin ko yung fast travel dun. Tapos ko dito. Ayun sarap Uy, nickel. Nickel ingot. Puntahan ko kaya muna tong fast travel. Puntahan muna kita, boy. Kapag pala nag-roaming ako, lagi akong nag-i-scan. Para hindi ko na kailangan paikot-ikutin pa. Para hindi ko na kailangan mag 360. Pag ini-scan ko, automatic siya na pupunta sa mapa Ganda Ganda ng lutuan nila. Tapos may arena pa sila Ayos. Diyan pa pala. Wiset. Ayos to Studio to Tapos naging bahay na lang. Tapos wala pang kalaban. Ang ganda ng community nila Problema lang, wala silang guards. So, madali lang sakupin. Yan. Uy, ang ganda nga. Ang lawak pa pala nun. Grabe. Grabe, nasira na. Okay na.
Triple Gate of London. Might find them.
Baliktad. Nanggaling ako sa loob.
I beg patience, all. We'll have this wreck cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh?
Your love. Hey, bear up, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burr? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
The Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 years back.
Trigger?
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner of knavery.
Stow!
Kapag gangster talaga, no, laging tatlo. Tapos yung leader pa yung payatot.
Of the summer harvest, shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant. And if he wants his apple,
Grabe.
he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
Sapakin mo ka, Eivor. Nice. 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 Yan ang gusto ko, sapakan.
For your sins.
Is this kind of noise coming to London?
Now, we've a quiet day once in a great while. And try not to kill anyone, eh?
I'll wear your face as a skull cap, Stow.
Watch your head there!
Eyes on your foe.
Bye. Bye, bitch. Basic gaming.
God in heaven, you fight like the devil stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself?
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, is that it?
I will have dealings with any who can deliver fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that is you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of London's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of London.
Takting yan. Ano ko ba ding? Okay, number 2.
It is good to meet you, Reevestow. London sits on sturdy shoulders.
To be fair, I'm not the only Reeve. There are 2 of us now, and the governor to boot. We do our best in these times, wild as they are.
Take me to your governor, Stow. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station filled, flock shepherded, and off to Trigo we go.
Okay. Bading ka ba, Eivor?
What can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
So, this is London, a city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, surly as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lundenwich. I was Saxon Borough, just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, it turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless Reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His 2 hands, left and right, are me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking hordes put down in London for a season. 2 or 3 years back now, it must have been. It's through Trigger I met Erke, and now we Reeves walk the city like parents looking after our children. A native son and an imported Dane. See, London's a city built of many pieces. Wait. Something's wrong.
Iron on the air. This blood is fresh.
Uy, grabe.
These were good men. What's happened here?
Bagong-bago to, ah. Okay, palot muna. Ay, kompleto pala.
God, no. No.
It took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
No need for outsiders, though. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fetter those men, Stowe. It can't go on like this.
It's a serious attack. Were they after you as well?
Now that's a fine question, isn't it?
You must be Erke, London's second reeve.
Erke Botelson, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second reeve?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my life.
Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. He came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bonds of friendship with his clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man, and I got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a ladder on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
Mag-iimbestiga tayo ah.
Well enough to get close without suspicion.
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about London.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Ah.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this burg.
Dito?
Oh dear.
What is
3 sets of footprints leave. 2 average and 1 massive.
Ayos to, ang ganda.
Sorry. Mistresses. Intrigue's desk.
Yes. The old man has a hand. And I.
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck.
Good. May silver. Nice. Thank you for the silver. Siyempre, loot muna ako. Okay. Meron pa sa labas eh. Ay, wala na. Ito. Ay, arrows to eh. Mayroon pa ba? Baka kailangan ko na i-speak. Ay, hindi pa, hindi pa. Ito. Okay. May sumabit.
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on. There's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal?
No, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it even in death.
Mayhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here. Trigger was shot where he sat, probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attacker took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This kill was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets, heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by monikers. The Leech, the Arrow, the Compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise until we know more.
The Arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in London.
The leech hails from Wessex. London is home to many of them as well.
And the compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
Mithraic temple? Is that a church?
A church? Heavens, no. Mithras was a pagan idea. A so-called god beloved by the ancient soldiers that built this city. Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this. I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stone.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. It reeks in here. Shall we, Broga?
Find the entrance of the temple.
The guards have been murdered!
To arms! Defend Tripper!
Ngayon lang kayo dyan.
Now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted mess.
Ngayon nyo lang napansin yan. Hindi na pa yata yan eh.
It's to the east of here.
Ay, sorry.
I must wear my
Nagsasalita pa pala.
for a time. Keep away! Keep away! The fight is over. Town hall will follow soon.
Okay, tama na. Tama na. Ay, malapit lang pala.
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word.
Pero grabe, no? Ang convenience. Uy. Lang nawala. Locate the area. Okay.
Oh, my eyes.
Dun lang pala.
The Temple of Mithras.
Ay, restricted area pala to.
Done for now.
Ano ba yan?
Trip to fool.
Balik ko bang bawal ako dito?
Try to trap any blows. Still.
Temple of Mithras. Well guarded for a tangle of old ruins.
Well
I need
guarded.
to find the entrance.
Ngayon mo lang sinabi. Kailan napatay ko na lahat? Malamang ito na yan eh. Eh no, ito.
Tools for a surgeon, finely crafted. Like we found in the villa. And there's a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith.
Uy, solid to. Wait lang ah. Wala yata to eh. Wala nga. Baka sa baba. Ito. Uy, sarap. Pangit. Pangit pala. Umikot lang pala ako. So tama lang.
Messages between the leech and the compass.
Tama lang
Healing,
pala.
gutting. The leech is a strange one, but The compass calls to strikes.
Tatlo nga sila, ay, hindi dalawa lang dito. Uy! Teleport ako bigla. Okay. Tatlo nga sila. Tama siya. Pero may kulang pa ako eh.
The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit.
Hindi ko naman pala kailangan basahin. Ni-narrate pala ni Eivor.
I have got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least Sunan will feast.
Saan ba galing? Ay, ito. Nawala na agad yung tao. Okay, move on agad.
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Trigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in London.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Eivor, you bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum. Notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they are called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's their purpose?
That would take some time to explain. But know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, it seems the compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. Do we know anything we can act on?
Isa-isa ko na lang to.
The compass is a mystery. He is mentioned often, but there is little to go on.
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd have to mark the ships that came and went along the Thames.
Captains are a transient sort. It may be he's far away, keeping quiet.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hands?
Oh, you've a filthy mind for strategy.
We kill the arrow and the leech, then sit back and wait. Let the compass come to us. The arrow is a Dane, who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests he is an archer.
I bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in London.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The arrow has orders from the compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
The leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls, though I cannot say why.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately, but not thralls alone. Some of the missing we find again in several places, cut to pieces.
Good Lord, Erke.
Okay na.
Let us not waste any more time. We'll find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass back into port. Stowe, I will catch you at the western market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the quays. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
It could be the leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him.
Game. Tatlo lang sila. Ay, hintayin ko lang pala muna. Uy, level up ako. Isa-isahin ko pala muna. Uy, may nakuha ko ulit. Ano to? Ang guided arrow. Saan yan? Ay, ang lapit lang. Lapit lang. Solid na. Ano yung lata pumatay? Taga dito lang. Bagal naman ng kabayo.
This area is off limits.
Oo nga. Iba pala yung lugar dito. Pero ang daming daming chest na.
Eivor, welcome to the West Market.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a cloak?
Hide my face? Not a chance. It does the people good to see a lawman on the hunt. And once we've found the arrow, this order needs to know we'll be after the leech and the compass as well.
Any noise yet about the arrow and recruits?
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin, and this coin grants you entry to a contest run by the arrow's men.
Which man? I see too many here.
He's good at blending in. I haven't spotted him yet today.
I will sniff around. You stay back.
Eivor, what was your impression of Erke?
You suspect him of something?
I don't know. Whoever killed Trigo was a close friend, and it was Erke who found the body. I know Erke so well, and I can't bear to think he'd do something so vile. But...
Then do not. Wait for proof before you condemn your friend.
Ah, forgive me. My latest thoughts have been restless. I've been a reeve for so long, fighting for God's justice. I shed my earthly attachments for his great plans.
But you could not shed Erke and his friendship.
No. No, I'm not sure I could.
I should find one of these coins soon. Will you be around?
I'll return to St. Paul's just down the road. Godspeed, Eivor.
Bading yata eh. Bading yata yun, taing yan. Kulit maglakad eh. Acquire a coin.
Come on, let's go drink.
Oh, I'll follow you then.
Nandun yung coin.
Sorry, the ale is all gone.
Oh, God curse you! What manner of uncivil...
What's you got the coin? Show me. Is that the coin for the archery contest?
Keep off, boyo. This is my coin, my shot. You want one? You talk to my mate Ussa, and he'll point you through.
There we go.
Nakita ba ako? Nakita ba ako? Please, nakita ba ako? Sana hindi.
You pay the blood price.
Nakita nga ako, buwisit na yan. Okay lang. Complete the arrow challenge. Aray!
Seen him around my mum's house.
What's your business? Shooting or watching?
You are looking for skilled archers, and now you have found one.
This contest is private. Invitation only.
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire. Is this enough?
It's enough to keep us talking. But I'll want to see how well you handle that bow before you go any further. Want a trial round to test your eye?
Malamang. I'm ready.
I've had enough practice. Let us begin.
A real fanatic you are. Get ready. It's a simple contest here. Hit all targets true before the sand runs down. Here's a new competitor, a Norse from the northern wilds of Mercia. And our current reigning champion, Sayer. All right, take your mark. Hook set, arrows not, fire!
Okay. Ay, okay na pala. Start na pala, sorry.
A perfect strike! We are halfway down the sand. Eivor leads to victory!
Basic naman nun.
That's deadly aim you have. Best I've seen for some time. Well shot. You have earned your place at the Arrow's side today. He'll be eager to meet you. Hold yourself to the Imperial Arch and speak with our man, Hussa. Recite the phrase. May the Father of Understanding guide us. And he'll know it's you.
Feeling ko kailangan ko tandaan yan, no? Feeling ko lang. May the Father understand to guide us. May Father to understand to guide us. May the Father understand to guide us. Feeling ko may choices naman. Oy! Aray. May the Father understands to guide us. Okay, game.
Are you Husa?
Yeah. And who's asking?
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
And may the Mother of Wisdom give us strength. You're to stand just there, look your best when the arrow comes forth, and keep still.
Nakakaantok talaga yung loading. Ang tagal. Ayun na.
Friends, brethren, good people of London, we have had a hard week. Cowardly invaders stole into our governor's home and robbed him of his life. Trigger, my friend, my leader, slaughtered like a dog by outsiders, by the enemy. Do we expect his reeves to guide us? Some arsed halfwits let Trigger die. They think we're safe. But our governor knew. He confided in me his real plans to protect London. The drunken Danes of Britain! Rule the world! Into order and truth!
Okay na? Baba na.
Otten on you!
Remember Braki's double cross?
Bye. Wala lang pala, no? Inintay ko pa. Sayang yan. Inintay ko pa. Ang tagal ng speech nun, ah. Wow, may ganito pa.
Arrows knocked! It's a hard thing to raise the rats of a city into warriors. Hook set!
You raised no one. You only trapped them in their cowering fear.
Draw strings! First wave fire! No, I gave these men order. I gave them purpose. I showed them their common enemy. Anchor strings! Second wave fire! I was arrow for their rage. Without a foe to consume, we devour ourselves!
He speaks true. A man without an enemy defeats himself.
Justify all you want. You're just a king-killer and a coward.
Mighty High Horse, you'd do the same if you were me. Aim and fire!
Okay, dalawa na lang.
Target practice. Nail the idiot.
Sige, manood lang kayo. Okay lang yan. Concert pala tawag doon. Ayos yun, ah.
You're unharmed. Praise be to God.
It will take more than a few lads with newly polished bows to fell me.
The arrow was a boy.
A man with a boy's brain called Avgus.
Avgus? That can't be right.
I could return with his head on a spear, if you would like to see.
No. You've no reason to lie. Yet Avgos, my old friend, had no cause to murder. He saw London as a kiln of rage, to harden the softness of its younger men. Perhaps I ignored in him what I hoped not to see. Ambition, greed, anger.
From one man, such hatred is easy to spot, but from many, it is a fog that fills the room.
Power. Men will claw for it and cling to it at the cost of everything.
Very true. And it is cold comfort, but glory has the taste of your family's blood. With Avgos gone, I will turn my attention to the Leech.
Erke should be down at the keys. He'll be waiting for you.
If the compass should emerge, we will let you know.
Then I'll be at St. Paul's Church, waiting for the good word. Take care, Broga.
Bakit Broga tawag? Eivor pangalan nito ah. Grabe, naantok ako sa loading. Ang tagal. Ano sunod? Kay Lich. Sa docks. Okay.
Anyone? I'm stuck!
Pahala ka dyan. Wala akong bakit sa'yo. Ah, si Erke pala to. Wait lang guys, wait lang. Game.
Yeah. New corpses every day.
How can you be sure?
Their eyes are scooped out. Black, empty caverns. Same as Trigger's gods.
Must be hundreds of people passing by here each day. Anyone see them dumped?
It's the riverbank, Vinner. Every crooked dealing in this city goes through here.
Stowe has seen the same. It is not only the ducks.
How is that Sparrow hut? I worry for him.
Soft, but unsullied. He helped me find Avgos, and that is enough.
Avgos. I had a hunch or two about that arse blister. Should have acted.
Any hunches about the Leech you want to share?
Erke! Tell me it wasn't her!
It wasn't your daughter, dear Kida. Take a breath.
Oh, thank Freya. I have such a fear I will find her down here. She works errands for a smith who sends her to these docks. Most times at night. I cannot stand it.
When did she go missing?
A few days back. Left after sundown. Never came home, my Regna. Gods, if I could see her again. I haven't seen her in 2 days, and feared the worst. In London, you must always fear the worst.
What sort of job did she have?
Ran errands and the like. She would make a delivery, trade it for hack silver, and scurry back to her smithy.
Do you know the name of the man?
Name. But I wish I did. I would box his ears and harvest his nuts.
Anything else you remember?
I had a neighbor once tell me she saw Regna, lingering for a time under the London Bridge. Worried me sick hearing that.
That is a good place to start. Thank you, Gila.
A shady smith, a missing child. It's a lead with some weight.
London Bridge after sundown. It's worth a look.
Good. I'll hang about here and keep things calm. And Eivor, don't drop your guard around these docks.
Do I look like one who could?
What's that song? I know it from somewhere.
Show me. Best follow him. See where this leads. Can't this clod walk any faster?
Pahinto-hinto kasi.
Is this the place? Or no, just meandering? I should be cautious around here.
Wow!
Sunan.
Feeling ko ito na yun. Nasaan kaya yung blacksmith? Doon daw banda eh. Feeling ko nasa gitna eh. Ayun. Dito pala. Ay! Uy! Muntik na. Muntikan pa yun ah.
Hey, wait! I'll ring the bell.
Keep it down out there!
Come on! Let's not waste time. Bleed!
Tama na! Ano ba? Gusto ko lang usapin yung tao eh.
We are attacked! Send them to hold it!
Oo, lalabas na ako. Sige, buksan nyo yung bell. Sige, buksan nyo. Sige. Pagbukas nyo, wala na ako dyan. Ayoko na. Bahala kayo dyan. May kalaban pala yun. Buisit naman. Okay, move on na. Pasok na kayo. Ano ba yan?
Hey, what?
Some kind of trouble.
Lika dito. May trouble pala eh. Tuto ka, no? Nakita ako. Ano ba naman yan? Paano nakita? Ang tagal ko dito ah.
Wait!
Sige, baba pa. Baba. Hmm, 700 damage. Sarap. Wala na ako. Malis na ako.
Cast about
Tigat-tigat
this
pa sila
land, my
dyan, no?
friend.
Sige, hindi niya ako kaya. Mas matalino ako. Dito. Ay, malamang bababa ako dito. Nice. Pure stealth ako ngayon, ah. Nice one.
You got the purse I'm owed. Huh? Who the fuck are you?
I am with the Order. The Liege bade me give you a message.
The Order? Huh? I'd need more testament than your word alone.
I have this.
If it's silver, I'll accept it as payment.
You know this is no Elderman's coin.
Right. So what's the Order miffed about? I'm doing my duty.
I am here about the Liege. The tools you made were unsound.
That's not my doing. Sister Frida Smith is breaking them faster than I can smith.
Breaking them on the bodies of the poor and unwell? We warned her against such evil.
No, that's not a fair read on her work. She never kills without reason.
That is for us to decide. Where is she now?
Where she always is. The old forum in the shade of the giant's wall.
Salamat.
Thank you, brother. And keep this to yourself.
So, kailangan ko mga yun. Ay, hindi pala. Sorry. Wait. Ano ba yan?
Hold there!
Saan ba to? Ay, doon malayo. So, kailangan ko lumabas. Bye, bitch. Basic gaming. Mas okay pala pag stealth, no? One hit lang lahat. Ah, sa loob.
Shouldn't be seen here. A hood should work. This is where the Liege dissects her prey.
Kailangan ko tayo double kill. Feeling ko dito lang entrance.
Odin take you!
Nasaktan siya eh. Ayun, nasa taas siya. Wala, nakaharap sa akin yan.
What's happening?
Halika dito. Wala, dalawa pa, buisit.
She shall eat from.
Pitiful nothing!
Even little hits take a toll.
Andiyan ka na pala, hayop ka. Bye.
Swear I'm fit to go home.
Tight! Leave no breathing space.
Bye.
What?
Hold there! You!
Siyempre, Odin muna. Sinadya ko yun para ano, mag-cinematic na.
One more, that's all. I'm nearly finished.
That is enough.
Oh, it's you.
For all the dead we collect, dear sister, you and I are equals.
Quite a charnel house. I'd lost count of how many. I suppose I've been greedy in my research, but not for lack of care. The ancient ones, the arbiters, they built us out of simple pieces. So easy to break, so difficult to mend. There must be an improvement. We should be stronger, faster, smarter. I could have fixed us. I could have made us better.
We are blood and bone and spirit, Friedeswith. Perfect as we are.
You've such beautiful eyes. Finish it. Would you?
Yung Odin dito parang god, no? Aray ko, napatay na pala ako dito. Ay, ano ba yan? Tao pa. Wisit naman, tao yun nandun.
Time to fight dirty.
Bye, bitch.
Keep your guard up!
Wala na. Kaya nyo ba ako? Ayoko na, bahala kayo dyan. Ay, meron pa pala dito.
A young girl. Her eyes have been removed.
Kawawa
I have
naman.
a feeling this is the missing Regna.
Sabi, nasan ba si Erke? Ito.
It is done.
Ah, the leech is flared out. And did you catch her name?
A nun, name of Friedeswith.
What? The good sister? That can't be right. She was a saint. A healer and a... Gods. That brick fits this week's wall of shit.
You knew her?
She saved me. Mended the broken leg. Thought I'd lose it. But not with Frida's will. You wouldn't know it was ever broken. The sands will run backwards now. Without her, we'll return to balancing humors.
All of that for this. Secrets of the human form. How she saved lives.
And how she ended them. It might be the ravings of a madwoman.
Not every problem has a clean solution.
True. Very true. I've built my name selling the heart fix. I'll live with it.
This was her fix. All her ideas and discoveries written here. Ill-gotten gains.
I have a mind to burn that bloody tome. Is that the right call?
It has cures for everything, from boils to broken bones. It is worth keeping. We fight wars to save those we love, and pay in blood for what we win. This book, this is your good sister's battlefield. Her kingdom.
You may be right. We can't return the dead to life. But their sacrifice can mean something. If you need me, I'll be at St. Paul searching for something on the compass. Thanks for all this, Broca.
Siguro sa next video na lang tong yung compass. Pero mag-upgrade muna ako ngayon. Ay, meron pala akong set ay rune na available. Ito na si compass na to. So guys, hanggang dito na lang po muna tayo ngayon. Maraming salamat sa mga nanood at nanatili sa series na to. Sa next video ulit, salamat!